Meantime, how are you guys? Good morning. I know we're going to have a lot of people tune into this one. A lot of dudes, a lot of girls, a lot of athletes, a lot of players, a lot of MMA fighters. Everybody is tuning into this one. So good morning. Just going to wait here for a couple of minutes. Drinking my celery juice. Are you guys into celery juice? If you're not, I highly recommend it. Freak MMA has joined the conversation. All right. Well, let me just give you guys a little bit of context as we're waiting right now because of the celery juice. So yes, I'm a big advocate of celery juice. The entire family juices. We juice every morning. I have approximately maybe, 24 to 32 ounces of celery juice. Celery is the devil's lettuce. Somebody said, no, weed is the devil's lettuce. And I know from very poor experiences. Listen, I won't get into that right now. All right, so good morning. We're going to bring in here Jay Glazer. Big Rami, welcome to the conversation. The Olympic champion himself. Okay, so guys, here in a couple of minutes, we're going to bring on Jay Glazer. Jay has a highly anticipated book coming out. I'm very proud of Jay. This book has already been doing well in its pre-sales. Been doing great, actually. And, Jay really gets into his gray, and that the gray he talks about, that's his depression, that's his anxiety. It's the kind of shit that we've all gone through. And Jay really opens up, and he's very vulnerable in this book. But it's also a good reflection of how important it is, I think, not only to be vulnerable, but to open up and talk about this kind of shit that generally us as dudes, as men, we don't necessarily easily talk about. So we're going to have Jay on here in a minute. I want to welcome everybody to this chat. Jay, I know you're watching now. Go ahead and send in your request. I want to make sure I don't miss it. Have our amazing family executive director Bianca is standing by. You want to say hello, Bianca? All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. A lot of nice hearts. We're getting a lot of nice hearts.
A lot of nice hearts.
A lot of nice hearts. It's
Lots of love.
Lots of love. Wow, eggplant. Nice. All right. Come on, Jay. You're keeping the people waiting. Come on. There we go.
I did. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can add him ourselves.
Here we go. Right now is a moment where everyone's like, I don't know how to do jack shit on IG Live. That is true.
There we go.
Jay Glazer.
Yeah, I'm drinking my celery juice right now, too. You're so full of shit with your celery juice. We know you're drinking this in the morning. You just worked out drinking it.
I Terramana and Zoa into this with my celery juice.
Oh, wait.
Cheers.
Wait, how did that happen to just get over here at the same time? So odd.
Well, I think the same way that this thing got over here, too, as well.
I make a creamsicle with this in the morning also. That's how we do it. Hey, l'chaim, brother. Thank you.
Hi, my brother. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on, man. I'm excited about this one, and I know a lot of people are not only excited too, but a lot of people are really leaning in and intrigued by you. And lately, especially lately, as you've been not only promoting your book, you've been such a strong advocate even before your book about mental health. Let's get right into it. We'll veer off and we'll pivot in other directions a little later, but let's really get down to it. Talk a little bit about your book, Unbreakable, Jay, and what was the inspiration behind it?
Look, you and I have been friends for a long time, right?
Yeah.
We've known each other for a long time. And back then you said, oh, Jay's crazy.
Long, yeah.
Jay's crazy. Well, what you guys didn't realize, I was crazy, but I was in a lot of pain the whole time. And man, back then we could say crazy. We couldn't, no one talked about the mental health end of it. And look, the reason why I wrote this book, when I finally did start talking about my gray and my life from the gray, want people to understand. What I consider the gray is